welcome to another canal walk video. Now today we're on the Chesterfield Canal. Now we're going to do the stretch between Worksop and Retford. Now I'm not sure if I'll get it all done in one video because it depending on how much we actually uncover and how long it takes. We're thinking probably about 5 hours, so it might be too much for one video, so you could see a second part to this but filmed on the same day. Behind me we've got Worksop Town Lock. We've just left that behind. And we're going to proceed towards Retford and see what unfolds in front of us. So already we see a great big imposing structure. No sooner as we've gone around the first corner, this is the Whitby Brothers flour mill in Worksop. So it's nice to see a little bit of history still intact here. They would be the silos in the distance for flour. Okay, let's carry on. We're at the first lock of the day. This is Brace Bridge Lock, it's number 51. Right behind that we've got Bridge 44, which is High Ho Road. Not sure whether there's a High Ho silver lining on the other side. Let's go and find out. So no sooner have we left the estates of Worksop and Bracebridge, we've got the Bracebridge pumping station. What an astonishing building. I hope whenever that gets redeveloped around there that they decide to keep that in there, because that's beautiful. Straight after leaving pumping station we've got the River Ryton. Yeah. Small aqueduct which crosses the Ryton. So next up is Kilton Lock, lock number 52. Shortly after the Ryton aqueduct. Nice little lock, this one. It's being looked after. One thing which I did find annoying in the first half mile between Worksop and probably just past the pumping station, the amount of dog mess on the towpath. There was so much. I can't think that it's been a long time since I've seen that much. It was every few feet in places, and there were bins provided. I'm sure they could get dog bags. I'm not criticising people, but you know, it doesn't take much to clean up after yourself. You know, it just ruins what's there along the canal. Nature, children, public. It's just one of my gripes. Not far from Manson Wood Business Park, we've got some visitor moorings. Plenty of room for 2, maybe even 3 smaller vessels. Permissible for up to 2 days, but I think at this time of year you could easily go on and stay a little bit longer. So I've got the busy A57 road between Worksop and Retford on the right hand side of me. And on the left hand side of me I've got White Blossom. So other than the reflection of the water, I know which side I prefer to keep looking. Love a bit of blossom. Yes, good morning to you too. So there's a squadron of horses there having a breakfast. Look quite young, some of them. sure the geese are on security watch. So this is Bridge 45, still around Mantonwood Business Park, and immediately after it's the impressive 45A railway viaduct. Again at that end, coming from Worksop and going towards Retford. On the other side of 45A, immediately followed by 45C. Where's 45B, you ask? I think it would have come from there and gone over there. Lo and behold, Bridge 45B, about a quarter of a mile past 45C and 45A. I'm sure the numbering system makes sense to some people. Now we've left the A57 road behind. There's still a road about 200 yards to the right, but the further we walk, we're getting deeper and deeper into the countryside, and let's be honest, that's everybody's favourite part, isn't it? You can't beat the great outdoors, and the majority of the canal network, it takes you, it's a direct route to enjoying that kind of thing. Here we have Bridge 46, looking in fantastic condition, maybe been recently restored or worked upon in the last couple of decades. Oh, I do love a good canal bridge. It's one of the main characters of a canal, isn't it? Now Bridge 46 is going to take us over to the other side. Oh, graffiti. Ugh. Oh. Nice little spiral staircase there, and under we go. Oh, got to duck down for that one. I know I like those bridges, but I don't think my head would like them if it came into contact with that roof. Morning, swans. Some places the canal is remarkably shallow, right out for 4 or 5 feet. It looks like I could just stand in there and it wouldn't even reach my knees. Don't think you can really see, you can just see it, I think, from this camera shot. Look at the lean on this tree. I mean, this tree's telling a story. It's just telling you that it's been here a lot longer than we have. It's probably as old, or if not older, than the canal itself. And it's leaning towards the sun, east to west. Beautiful. So just passed under Bridge 47 and 48 in close succession. And this bit is absolutely beautiful. Best stretch of the walk so far today. Just outside of Osberton. And we've gone from houses and towns and built up industrial areas to the complete opposite. All I can hear now are birds and the occasional plop in the water of fish. I like this a lot. I think it's time to start putting those lottery numbers on again. Osberton lot number 53. I mean, imagine having this as your garden. I'd be out here all the time maintaining it, flower beds. It'd be absolutely fantastic. So we need to cross over bridge number 43, follow it over, and we're going back onto the other side again. Oh, first boat of the day. Good morning, Clayworth Wharf, Rum Boogie. Beautiful. Here's bridge number 50. This is on the east side of Osberton. Now if you're a boater along here and you're looking for somewhere to moor, aside from the mooring spots I showed you earlier, which was a couple of miles back at least now, there's been no others until bridge 50. Looks like it's got some recently fitted piling there. It's getting very windy as well now we're out in the country. Let's press on. Started off with just 2 cows here. Now I must smell nice or they're really, really hungry. So these 2 have just appeared. See you later, guys, or girls. The piece is starting to become a little shattered. So I'm fast approaching the A1 at Ranby. So we'll see you when we get there. Before we do get to the A1, there's a nice lineup of moorings here, well maintained. I'd say enough room for a good 6 or 7 boats, and also a turning point a little further up. So the moorings we've just passed. There's the winding hole. I have a terrible habit of calling them turning points. It's just what I've always called them in my own little head. So if you hear me say it, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's a lovely looking pub. The Checkers Inn, Granby. I am starting to get thirsty, but it's far too early for a drink of that kind. It's only about 10 AM. So we'll press on. Just simply stunning. Bridge 51 at Granby. Second narrowboat of the day. Good morning, Sophia. Been about 25-30 minutes since we passed under the A1 at Granby. We've gone through Granby and now we're back out in one of those idyllic, much quieter locations. Still hear the A1 in the distance. We've got a bit of an embankment to the left and a tree lined right hand side. Shouldn't be long before we come to our next lock.